Paul Theron, Vestac, joins me for Mad Markets. Welcome.
Hey.
Swiss franc intervention. What is the difference between the Swiss intervening with their currency, the Chinese keeping their currency at a certain range, and other African economies doing very similar things?
Yeah,
what is the difference?
I mean, there are differences, but they're all somewhat stupid if you ask me. I mean, for me, trying to intervene to peg your currency is right up there with banning short selling, you know, in the sort of waste of time, waste of money department. The Swiss are going to do it by basically, they're not sterilizing the euro inflows, they're just basically going to print Swiss francs. But of course, they have a very strong currency. The idea, of course, is that they don't want to be the world's safe haven. Go away, I don't want to be your safe haven.
They'd rather be far more competitive and have a competitive market.
And everybody
this
wants
is what everyone wants, race to the bottom.
So they can export their army knives and their cheese and their watch mechanisms to the world and so on. Anyway, I mean, it's caused yet another thing for people to agonize about. I'm not sure where it's all going, but we've got the same agenda, the same fear trade on, and the markets are down, and it's all very boring.
Well, we're seeing unprecedented moves, Paul. This is what's so fascinating. And this move we haven't seen since 1978. We haven't seen the gold price rally since 1979 to this extent. We're just doing what we did in the past, essentially. And haven't we learned from our lessons? Because the Swiss National Bank has lost a copious amount of money trying to intervene and weaken their currency, and they've never gotten it right. Even negative real interest rates has never actually fixed the problem.
And you know that phrase, you know, unlimited. They're prepared to take unlimited steps to maintain their currency at a particular peg. That's very attractive to the big hedge funds and so on who want to just test what unlimited actually means, because, you know, at what point will they concede, give up? But I'm with you, I think, on this one, and that is that the Eurozone is not going to fall apart, because everybody's talking about how it's the end of the beginning or the beginning of the end, but it's nonsense, because the idea of falling out of the Eurozone is a fate much worse than anything you can contemplate staying in.
Okay, joke very quickly. I know you've got one for us.
Well, the joke has been going around on Andy Borowitz's Twitter account that Gaddafi is now officially taken longer to say goodbye than Oprah.
Thank you very much, Paul Theron. Much appreciated for your insight.